That night, the hostel room was quiet. Rain tapped softly against the window. Elara lay on her bed, staring at the ceiling. She couldn't stop thinking about what happened at the sports field. If Adrian hadn't stopped those boys, her secret would have been exposed. Everything would have been over. Slowly, she sat up. Her heart was still beating fast. Across the room, Adrian was reading a book. Or at least, he was pretending to. His eyes hadn't moved from the same page for several minutes. Elara took a deep breath. She walked toward him. Adrian. He looked up. What? She stood quietly for a second before speaking. Why did you help me today? Adrian looked away. I didn't help you. You lied to the instructor. You saved me. It was nothing. Elara folded her arms. It wasn't nothing. You hate me. So why did you do it? Silence filled the room. Even the sound of the rain seemed louder. Finally, Adrian closed his book. I just didn't want them to embarrass you. Elara looked into his eyes. For the first time, she didn't see the heartless bully everyone feared. She saw someone different. Someone hiding pain behind a cold face. Someone she couldn't understand. Without saying another word, she returned to her bed. But one question refused to leave her mind. Why is he changing? The next few days, everything felt different. Adrian stopped picking fights with Daniel. Instead, he quietly started protecting him. Whenever someone tried to push Daniel in the hallway, Adrian stepped in. If Daniel forgot his notebook, Adrian shared his own. If Daniel missed lunch, food somehow appeared on his desk. Every single day, Adrian found another way to help. His friends couldn't understand it. One afternoon, they surrounded him. One of them laughed. Adrian. What's wrong with you? You used to hate Daniel. Now you're acting like his bodyguard. The others burst into laughter. Adrian smiled a little. I just don't like seeing people bullied. His friends looked at each other. Nobody believed him. At first, Elara thought it was another trick. Every morning, she reminded herself. Don't trust him. He almost ruined my brother's life. I'm here to make him pay. But every day, Adrian proved her wrong. He never asked for anything. He never reminded her that he had saved her. He simply helped her. Little by little, the anger inside her heart became smaller. One afternoon, Adrian made a joke during class. Without thinking, Elara smiled. The moment she realized it, the smile disappeared. She quickly looked away. What is happening to me? She whispered. I'm supposed to hate him. So why can't I? A few days later, Elara didn't leave her bed. She held her stomach tightly. Her face had lost its color. Every small movement hurt. Adrian noticed immediately. Daniel? You don't look okay. I'm fine. She forced a smile. But Adrian wasn't convinced. That night, after Elara finally fell asleep, Adrian quietly picked up his phone. He searched, why does a girl have stomach pain every month? He read one article. Then another. His eyes slowly widened. So that's why. He whispered. Before sunrise, Adrian quietly left the hostel. An hour later, he returned carrying a small paper bag. He looked around to make sure nobody was watching. Then he gently placed the bag beside Elara's bed. Inside were sanitary pads, pain relief medicine, chocolate, a bottle of water, and a small hot water bottle. Then he quietly walked away. As if nothing had happened. A few hours later, Elara opened her eyes. She noticed the paper bag. Curious, she picked it up. When she looked inside, she froze. Her hands trembled. Slowly, she turned toward Adrian. He was sitting at his desk. Reading his book. As though he knew nothing about it. Tears filled Elara's sapphire blue eyes. No one had ever cared for her like this before. She slowly stood, walked toward Adrian, and stopped beside him. Her voice was soft. Why? Why are you doing all this for me? Adrian looked up. For a long moment, he couldn't answer. Then, a small smile appeared on his face. I don't know. But deep inside, he knew exactly why. He wasn't protecting Daniel anymore. He was protecting Elara, the girl he was slowly falling for. But neither of them knew. A dangerous truth was getting closer. And when Elara finally discovered why Adrian had bullied Daniel in the first place, everything between them would change forever. To be continued. Like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to African Story Vault. Part 8 will reveal the secret that could destroy their growing relationship forever.